Have you ever felt like you're supposed to follow a script in life that you never received? Like somehow everyone around you seems to know exactly their lines and cues, hitting their marks perfectly, while you're out here improvising, desperately trying to keep up. Watching your friends and countless online profiles, have you ever found yourself questioning, why not me? If that sounds all too familiar, then you've landed in the right place. Before we dive deeper, if you've ever felt lost in the script of life, why not hit that like button? It helps spread the message that it's okay to be figuring things out. Now let's talk about the illusion often painted by those perfect stories we consume daily on social media. Scrolling through your feed, it's easy to feel like you're the only one not invited to life's grand success party. Everyone else is there, smiling, traveling, living their dream. But let me share a little secret. Those snapshots are just the highlights of a much larger story. Rarely does anyone post their bloopers, the moments they fell flat or felt utterly lost. I once tried to follow an easy baking tutorial online thinking, how hard can it be? The result was a concoction that looked less like food and more like a science experiment gone wrong. That's the reality behind the scenes. It's messy, it's real, and believe it or not, it's everyone's story, not just yours. But why do we fall into this comparison trap? Life's not a sprint, it's more like a marathon, or maybe not even a race at all. Some might zoom off the starting line, but then there's us. Maybe we're tying our shoes or even running in the opposite direction, and that's okay. History's littered with stories of people who found their stride later in life. Vera Wang embraced her passion for fashion at 40. Samuel L. Jackson starred in his breakout role at 46. Their journeys remind us that life doesn't adhere to deadlines. Our paths are as unique as we are, filled with scenic detours and unexpected pit stops. This brings us to a topic we often dread: failing. The word alone can evoke fear, disappointment, and a sense of defeat. But what if I told you that every misstep, every oops moment you've experienced is actually invaluable? My own journey includes quite a few faceplants, like the time I thought I could master skateboarding overnight, only to intimately acquaint myself with the concrete. Far from fun at the moment, but also far from the end of the world. Those failures taught me resilience, the importance of trying again, and the art of laughing off the scrapes. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a crucial part of the journey towards it. Each time we stumble, we're offered a lesson in growth, strength, and perseverance. So how can we start to feel better about where we are, even if it seems miles away from where we intended to be? The first step is to reframe our perspective on failures, seeing them not as obstacles but as lessons paving our path. Consider jotting them down. You might find that they serve as milestones of progress rather than marks of defeat. Next, embrace the power of setting small, achievable goals. Celebrate the minor victories, whether it's making your bed in the morning or reconnecting with an old friend. These accomplishments, no matter how trivial they may seem, accumulate into a larger narrative of success and fulfillment. And remember, never underestimate the power of laughter, especially at oneself. It's a tool that keeps us grounded, reminding us not to take life too seriously. As we begin to wrap up this conversation, it's crucial to acknowledge the beauty in the behind the scenes, the outtakes, and the bloopers of our lives. These moments, rich with authenticity and growth, are what truly define our journey. Your path, with all its twists and turns, is uniquely yours, brimming with potential for life, laughter, and learning. No one's narrative is without flaw, regardless of how polished it may appear from the outside. So, embrace your journey with all its highs and lows. Keep moving forward, keep finding reasons to smile, and above all, keep being authentically you. Because in the end, that's what makes life's stories so incredibly fascinating. If this message has resonated with you, if you found a piece of your story within these words, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue this dialogue, supporting each other in embracing the unique scripts of our lives. And remember, if you've ever felt out of place, lost, or simply behind, know that you're not alone. We're all navigating this journey together, one step, one laugh, one lesson at a time. So the next time life throws you off course, literally or figuratively, dust yourself off, share a laugh, and remember, it's merely another scene in the incredible story of you. Keep going, you've got this. And if you believe in moving through life's script at your own pace, hit that subscribe button. Let's embark on this journey together, learning, growing, and celebrating the unique stories that make us who we are.